Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev. This is Indie Contact, my show about indie games, where we talk about various indie games, what's going on with them, and this is episode 9. I do need your guys' help. I am currently trying to decide what would be the best night to do the streaming. 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time here on the west coast of the United States, and I'd just like to know what you guys think. What day of the week? Friday doesn't seem too bad. This stream I'll have up on Sunday. So anyways, so we'll just get right on into it. If you guys can let me know here in chat or down in the comments, that'd be great. So we'll start off here with this Massive Horizon and the regular game 1.6 and 2.1 update with the graphical sweep that they put. See, and things look a lot better. The lighting is definitely a lot better than it used to be. But I wanted to start out on a positive note. That's one of the positives. There's a lot of negatives, though. So we'll start with what everybody's talking about, the engineers. Now, I've gone through already and gotten the first, I went and I unlocked them, but that's where I had my first real problem. So let's see, here's one. Alright, so this is the frame shift drivers and shield generators. You view the pinned blueprint, and if you guys want in the stream, let me know. We can go check out one of their bases. I think we just have to land on a planet. But so collected on planet surfaces from asteroids, and before, when they first released this, they didn't have these tooltips in. It's good that they've already put these in. And found in ships known to be haulage vessels known to be salvaged from signal sources. So I guess my first real problem is that they take and they make, you know, all of these things, and none of these, they don't have near enough tooltips on everything. But how freaking long is it going to take to find this stuff? And then, from my understanding, you better make sure you have a lot of this, because there's an RNG aspect that you have to actually roll to see if you get these things. And I could be wrong. Hopefully they're going to change that, because if I'm going to spend my time going out and getting these things, right, because you can't buy them, if I'm going to go out and do that, then I damn well better be getting what I want here. Or in effect, they're just finding different ways to make the game more grindy, to take longer to get anywhere. And they've already started doing that in some other aspects, but I thought I'd start with these guys. That, and in the release notes, and the one thing, especially someone like me that flies a vulture everywhere, and that's what I enjoy flying. That's what I mean, that's the ship I'm probably the most, unless I'm trying to make, well, unless I used to try and make money. We'll get to that in a bit. But the large weapons, the pulse lasers, burst lasers, nowhere to be found. Not in the engineer section at all. Now, I know that they said they had problems with them, but why did they put it in all the release notes? It's in all the release notes. It's going to be there. Nowhere is there anywhere like a little edit saying we're having issues, which is all they would have had to do. We're having issues, da 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 da. But considering they delayed this update by 6 months, they charged an extra $10 for people to bug check for them so you could be into the beta, and then they drop this update that has massive, I mean, there are bugs everywhere, I mean, all kinds, and they threw everything, all aspects of the game, out of whack. I've been reading a lot of forums and posts. Yes, Space Truckers got worse. The Robigo run, that's gone. From my understanding, if you go out there now, the mission section's just empty. So, you know, that's gone. All the trade routes are messed up. All that stuff. And then, what the game is known for, which is the combat, they went in, they screwed around with the AI, and it hasn't been positive from what everybody's been saying. I know a lot of people are talking about they can't even go mine for these ores that we're supposed to have, because they keep getting blown up because elites keep dropping in wings of 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s, and it's like, what the hell's going on? So I thought tonight, first of the things we do is maybe go out. No, I think this area, the one I'm in here, I'm at the station where I have 3 different kinds of vessels. I've got Anaconda, my Vulture here, and then my Asp, and the Asp is kind of the all-around super jumper, goes everywhere, does everything kind of thing. So, alright, so we should be able to find some high-res sites in this direction, I would think. If I can get it to work right there, we go. So we'll just aim there and go check it out, see what's going on. But if you are in the comments and you have this and you have been playing, lay it on me. Tell me what you think. So far, all I've been seeing is a whole lot of grindy, pain in the butt stuff. I mean, it's one thing having goals to work for them, but when they are this massive, and I mean, shit, if you're new to the game, good luck. Trying to get anywhere, because again, like I said, they screwed around with the AI. So bounty hunting used to be one way to make a lot of money, not real fast, but I mean, you could do it. I mean, a good portion for what I put into the game, and so far it's about 500 hours. Part of that was in oh, I'm still mass locked. Part of that was in doing bounties, and then the other way I made my money was doing the shadow runs, where you smuggle stuff in. And like I said, from what I've been hearing and reading on the posts, the Robigo drive is gone. That station, all that is gone. It's not like it was easy to begin with. You know, I watched them talk on stream about it. With some of the things they were talking about, how the shadow runs are just too easy and there's no risk versus reward. But without those things, you're looking at 200, 300, 400 hours to try and get anywhere. Oh, we have to build your reputation. Do you know how long it takes to build reputation? It takes a long time, and they're still vague on how it actually works. What points, amount, it just says medium. You know, and they're still pulling all this vague crap. One thing we didn't look at was the missions board, and I should have done that back in the station, but that, which is where they put a picture up and there's more explanations and everything and what it does for you, that should have been done when they first released the game to everybody, when they first put that, you know, out, because the missions, I mean, come on. Everybody talks about how it's what you make it and da 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 da. Yeah. That only works for so long with most people. I mean, that's a nice idea, but there isn't, I don't think, a big enough group of people that are willing to do that. And now the barrier to entry is even higher because of them taking away a bunch of missions, cutting the prices of missions, having now to build your rep to get decent missions if you can get up there, but you have to grind your rep over and over, and that'll work for some people. Ah, yes, Webfair's starting to chime in. Now, I would be kind of what you would call a, whoa, I'm gonna overshoot. I would think maybe a vet. I wouldn't. I'm 500 hours. Yeah, I suppose I'm kind of a veteran, but a veteran's veteran would be the Web Ferret here, because he's the one that sucked me into this game, so it's his fault to begin with. But last count he said he had over 4,000 hours. They lost his count, they screwed it up, so he had to start over. So a veteran that's had to start over is probably one of the best people to give you an actual idea as to what is really going on. And his first comment is he can't believe how much of a damn grind it is. Alright, here we go. Resource extraction sites. That's what I was looking for. So this used to be where we would hunt and make good money. Now we're going to go check it out and see what we can do, see what we can pull out of there. I do have the ship set up for fighting. So I haven't adjusted a whole bunch from the build that I used before this came out. But from what everybody says, from now on, you better make sure you're only fighting ships that are your level or lower and are your size and lower. And that's going to take and make it so it takes forever to get anywhere. One of the ways I got anywhere and enough money to start getting my way up in ships is being able to go in and take on things like FDLs and Anacondas and Pythons in this Vulture, outmaneuver them and win. Well, now they say that they did all these massive changes to the way the AI works. From it, basically, it's their idea as to what level of difficulty versus what your rank is. So, and I'm not elite yet. I don't know if I ever will be, the way things are going. But yeah. And, you know, I don't understand, because my friend Webferret here, he was a backer. And one thing I was thinking of is, he was one of the original backers of the game when they first went in to get a kickstart and all that crap. Why doesn't Frontier Development have every single one of those people's accounts flagged, watched for corruption, any of these things? You know, show a little appreciation, because without the backers, this game wouldn't exist. It's all nice and dandy that Frontier Developments have done as well. They have, but without the kickstarting and all of the thousands and thousands of dollars people kicked into this, Frontier wouldn't have a game at all. And from what I've been seeing, man, they're starting, it seems like they're forgetting that. They're forgetting who helped them build this game to begin with. And I'm sorry, but I would think that would be just pretty basic common sense. You back up them. They're the people out of anybody else on your servers. It's not that hard to flag accounts. That you pay attention, you make sure, you know, that everything is safe. Wow, this is like the first one I've actually jumped into that there's nobody around. Oh, there we go. Now this instance is going to start filling up. Slowly. Because I'm always in the mood to do a little combat. Always like flying around. 200 beta release package with all the future DLC unlocked. Wow. That's a lot of cash, man. Whew. Made it to and my buddy here, Town Hunter, he's made it to the hauler once. That's not good. But you're only 5 hours in, and some of my guys still kind of work. There we go, there's an eagle, but I said, what is he flying with? A python. Now, before the patch, I would have done that. I would have took those on, but my insurance to replace this ship is over $1 million. So we'll just keep looking around here. I'm sure more will show up. The instances take sometimes a little bit to get going here. But and keeping your eyes out to see if you any weird flashies, like over there. There's flashies, there's people fighting. And I have no idea what my reputation is in this system. Let's see, whoops. There we go. So, oh, yeah. Boom. I don't know, some people like me. Earth Defense Fleet.
Flight assist off.
Whoa!
Flight assist.
There we go. I was going to say, we don't want to... okay, good. So I am... Oh, good. At least that'll make things a little easier.
Shields offline.
One thing I used to always say in my guides, what you want to do is hello, goodbye, whoops.
Flight assist off.
Whoa.
Flight assist on.
There we go. That way we'll at least get some money off of it. If they don't blow it up.
Under attack.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
So that was easy. So we'll keep looking here to see if we can find some ships that, you know, we'll see if we can get ourselves into a nice big combat. Because the other thing I've noticed in this, because I did do so much farming out here, I got a good idea normally of how many of the good guys, bad guys are out in something like this. And so far it seems like they've really overcompensated. There's a lot more, at least it seems that way. A lot more guys are, a lot more stuff now here than there used to be. Doesn't seem to be any more fights, but there's a lot more guys around. So, which kind of sucks because that then takes away some of the your ability to make money because all the ships are always getting blown up. And you start doing like what I'm going to be doing here, which is racing from one fight to another, hoping you get there before everybody gets blown up. But so far I'm not seeing... But then, again, this is one of the strategies I always use is, you know, rarely take things on one-on-one. If you can group up.
Target shields offline.
Hello. How you doing? Having a rough day? Seems like it.
Scan detected.
Oh, you're going to scan me in the middle of getting lit up by everybody else. So there's some awesome AI working for you. That's what someone like us would do. Oh shit, he disappeared. They blew him up. Oh, well, oh shit, there's an anaconda there. No wonder. Okay, well yeah, that'd do it. Anyways, that kind of stuff happens a lot now. They just pretty much cleared the whole area. Oh, here's another one. We'll see how long this one lasts as soon as they key in on it. Yeah, he's not going to be long for this world. But it kind of does give you an idea of what it's like if you are going to roll the pirate way. And see how well you survive with that. Oh, I'll start shooting you when your shields go down, dude. Otherwise, it's just... You're just gonna... You know, it doesn't matter what everybody else is doing around you. It seems like they don't key after who does the most damage. They just key automatically after the player, which doesn't make any sense, but... Oh, he's so cute. Go ahead, you can kind of shoot at me. Although what I don't understand is how there's an anaconda there that can barely maneuver with you, but when I fight him, oh, it's a different story, man. That was before the patch. That's what one thing I've never understood, how they can be so good on their own when they're fighting us one-on-one, but when it's fighting the AI, it's like one of them's usually got to be a dumbed-down idiot. And this guy's only deadly, so he shouldn't even survive that long, I would think. That other ship went right up in front of us. only thing this has that... Jeez, are they going to take his shields down at all? That and the chaff. That's the other thing I noticed. Because I did do a little combat, but now it's like these guys chaff constantly. Exactly when... I mean, our chaffs don't work that well. And you can tell by the way they're doing, the way their weapons and everything else roll, that they're not dealing with any of the heat issues like we are. So... Oh, I got rubbed. That's the problem with sitting in the middle of these groups, is you can and will get rubbed to make sure, whoops, you don't hit anybody. Because they can get just as deadly. All these guys will turn on you if... Well, hello. This is when I would put heavy metal music in the background. I like fighting in all these groups, though. It's fun.
Flight assist off.
A lot more dangerous.
Flight assist on.
Makes it a lot more interesting, too.
Target destroyed.
Ooh. So, the money's still about the same as what it was before. And that one was, I don't think I got, no, I didn't get a scan off on that. So, oh, there's another ship. Looks like it's mining, though. And there's stuff floating around everywhere out here, too, which is the other thing they said, that you can find some of the minerals and such now.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Let's see. So, there we go. What is that? It is a canister of mineral oil. Now, if I pick this up, are they going to turn against me? You know, they might. Usually don't want to pick stuff up in high-res areas like that. Last thing I want to do. That's interesting, though. There wasn't that much debris before, so... But yeah, see, now you can see how these guys... The presence is almost overwhelming. There's nobody to fight because they're killing them all. Now before, jeez, you would have ships coming in steadily. So if there was this big of a presence, that's good, because I mean you would just get fight after fight after fight. But now, looks like they wiped it and moved on. Oh, nope, there's another fight. But graphically, yeah, I mean I can see a difference from the passes that they've ran, but was a while ago. I mean, I got used to it pretty quick. I mean, the planned things, the landings and all that still isn't... It's okay. But... Oh, it's an anaconda. Oh. With full shields. Okay. So this is where we make the real money. I got my kill warrant scanner. We'll scan him. Wow, they already took his shields down. Once we get in range. Ooh, we better start lighting him up. There we go. That way we can get a piece of it. Well, that hasn't changed. Doesn't matter who you are, if they get you in the center of a crossfire like that, you're screwed. All those ships will take and wipe you real fast. But I don't know. One of the things I know that they had a problem with that they changed immediately was as soon as ships lost their shields, they were running, and it would take you way, way outside the combat area. And, you know, and that happens on every ship. It's going to take you forever to get anywhere on this thing. So it's good to see that they fixed that. I mean, I don't expect a ship to stand and fight its ground, but you know, at the same time I expect some, you know, maneuvering somewhere in between where they had it, I guess. Oh, he's holding off that 1%. Oh, woo!
Destroyed.
So I looked down. This is a pretty good area. So yeah, so far we're not doing too bad here, money-wise. Oh yeah, I have a fine I need to pay. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. We're almost up to we're at $500,000 right now. So this is still kind of a way to get you. I mean, it's still going to take you forever to get an asp, but work your way from, you know, an eagle, and you can go to an asp. I'd say though, from what my experience, oh, my frame shift is that or someone else's. I don't know. Anyways, from my experience, I would say, you know, get yourself into, not the eagle. Is it the, no, it's not. Is it? Oh, I know. When I see one, I'll bark about it. Ooh, another conda. Yeah. See if we can get there quick enough. Oh, crap. We'll have to lay down some love quickly. It's okay. I wanted to see if it hits me, how much it hurts, because I know what the condas used to do to the vulture here with what I'm running. So and if you guys don't let me forget, I'll show you this build. It's a real easy one. Like I said, it is it's a build you use, but then, you know, most of it in it is class A, so it's like 20 million, I think, for the ship to outfit it right. It's between 16 and 20 million. And of course, there's some variations. You can do a couple of different things. You can switch the shields around. You can run it with shield boosters. All kinds of various things. It's up to you. Really, dude? You're not dead yet? Oh, no one flying my way. Woo! There we go. It's at 241. That's not bad. If we find another one, I won't scan it. We'll see what we get. I know some of it depends on the rank of a captain. That is, we've got to find something now that they've cleared it all out. Man, I don't want to go out of this one. Just drop 2 condies. Jeez. But that's the way I used to do the high-res centers. It's you know, it's still really. I saw fire down here. Thought I saw him shooting at somebody. There we go. Wow, lost my train of thought. Oh well. Oh, did he already blow it up, dude? Find somebody else, because they're either getting to, or I'm not seeing any other ships coming in here very quickly. All I'm seeing are mining stuff. New data discovered. Distorted shield cycle recordings. Oh yeah, that's you actually need that for upgrades. Which is weird. You know, I don't understand why they don't do that with more parts of it, but here, real quick, we'll stop. And, oh, was it this one? Nope. Maybe, no, I don't have, oh, I know I was looking at him. Oh, yeah, it's not in there. Anyways. Let's see what it says. Inventory. No materials. Data. So you need this data. Distorted shield, inconsistent, abbreviate, and it's all random. You guys saw how I just got it. It was just by scanning a normal ship. And you need that so you, for any of the shield, that's what it is. It's the shield upgrades. So, yeah. That's not going to take us a rather long time to accomplish those, is it? Oh, here we go. Alright. So, as you can see, I mean, imagine if you're a miner and a pirate group come and hits you. Okay? Imperial Clipper. Those are pretty tough ships. I mean, they can stand with against an Anaconda a lot better than a Vulture can. And ooh, you can see how they're swarming. Now imagine if you're in a mining ship or an asp or something like that. These guys drop in on you. You are very, very screwed. Oh, just in time for his shields to go up and then down. Whoa, hello. Woo, just got him. 100 G's, really? That's it? I thought that was like 150. It'd be nice if that was an FTL. Yeah, it was. Now is he a bad guy? Come on, yeah. Alright, now these normally are good catches. At least they used to be. They usually would be more than what do you call it? The Clippers, just under an Anaconda. More than a Python. And they're not hard ships to take on. This is the ship I always looked for. Oops. In these areas because it's one I know I can take on. I can outmaneuver and I can kill it easy. Because I used to be able to. Whoa, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, they got him. Still, 147. And they're not as tough as Clippers, so that's not bad. There's another one, looks like it's floating around here, just waiting, saying, please, please. Somebody come and fight me. Nope, that's not it. Where'd that ship go? I just saw it. There we go. Yep, that's another for. I thought. Yeah. Alright, so this time I won't scan it. Let's see what kind of money we get for him.
Target shields offline.
Oh, get out of my way now. Now as I look over to the chat section, I see ice mining is total, I would assume, shit.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I didn't scan it this time, and I got 50 G's more. Alright, consistency. So, 50 prospector drones, all garbage asteroids, don't waste your time. Is it worth putting time into? You know, I can't say that it is. I think it's more, I mean, I was all pumped, ready to do a whole series of videos on this new thing, and so much of it is just grindy bullshit now. It's like, you know, if I want to go fly and kill stuff, sure. You know, it's a great one-on-one fighter. I don't care for their CDC, their little, everybody in the small little crappy fighters going after each other. Don't care for that. You know, I like fighting, doing exactly what I'm doing. But at the same time, it gets boring. I mean, I've gotten all the ships now, so hey, look at that, more data. So it looks like every time you scan normal ships. What is that? Material, salvaged alloys. So the question comes, if I grab that, am I going to No, Mr. Python. Anyway, so if you're lucky enough to get this, but yeah, man, you know, and I'm not one to shy away from games that take a lot of work to accomplish, to get anywhere in. If you don't believe me, you can look at my playlists. Empyrean Galactic Survival. That game, oh my god, I've got 500-600 hours in that game. And every update they're making, you know, it's not anywhere as grandiose as this, but alright, we'll see what this guy is. He's deadly. He's not, so he shouldn't even be all that. Oh, I know. He can run at me a little. It's not going to really bother me.
Target shields offline.
Well, more likely to hit somebody. Ooh, or get hit. Oh, there we go. Got hit again. See, now there are... Woo!
Target destroyed.
169. I'm so... Alright. Well, so obviously it's a crapshoot. But with all of those ships, an Anaconda. More than one Anaconda. And it still zeroes in on me, little old me, and my two little medium lasers. I don't get that. What kind of AI is that that does that? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So hopefully he'll kill this guy quickly, and then we can take this on. Because I should be able... Oh no, everybody else is showing up now. Anyways.
Target shields.
These guys would somewhat give me a run for my money.
Under attack.
Why isn't he focusing on the Anaconda? That's what I'm getting. Can you run ED old school? And if you get, yeah, you can run just the base game without Horizons. If that's what you mean, old school. Whoa, there we go. 73. That's not bad. But what I'm not seeing right now is where's the debris from this? You know what I'm saying? They said that there were going to be debris from blown up ships. I don't see any. Now, if we leave and it looks like we circle back, then it comes in. What the hell? All of this, so everything we're talking about tonight, the combat, that's in 1.6 in the base game itself as well, if that helps at all. So yeah, it's they did the combat changes to all of these, so, but yeah, yeah, anymore, you know, it's currently, I would say this is a great game if you want to play with your friends. Get a wing together, go smash through one of these sites. What we got up here? Oh, another Ferdinand's. Ooh, make that money. Now he's got an Anaconda right by him, so you'd think, since he's alone and not in a group, that Conda would have shot at him, but maybe we'll actually get a little one-on-one action here finally. Oh, that's right. That's right. Go somewhere else. You don't want to know this. But let's see what you got. See what kind of chapped and other bullshit we got going on here. Now, this dude should not be able to shake me. I'm in one of the most maneuverable ships with all Class A components.
Under attack.
So he shouldn't be able to catch up. Whoa. And he almost rammed me. And you're telling me he can already come back. Alright, turning radius was off. Oh, that hurt. Really? So he can do that now? He should not be able to stay with me here.
Shields offline.
And my shield. And he just hit me. Oh, so that's what people are talking about. Okay. Oh my god, no, not deploying.
Reshaped drive charging. Thrusters offline.
Nope, I'm dead. There's $1 million. So, that's really frustrating. Actually, that's like 3 million I just lost because everything we blew up. Now, oh, 800,000. Oh, I brought the cost down. Oh, that's good. So yeah, I only lost what, 2.8 million right there? Fucking bullshit. That's the first time I've ever lost a fight to an FDL. There's no way that thing should have been able to outmaneuver me at all, or even close. What the fuck? One of the reasons I like the station that I started at is because it's got, I think, 24 ships, so it has almost all the ships. So we'll go look real quick here once this finally gets back up. Alright. That really pisses me off. Let's see. Of course they don't have... Oh, they do have it here. Okay, so the maneuverability... See, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is a 6, right? 6 out of 10. A vulture is 9. Now you want to explain to me when I have all Class A fucking parts how that ship just fucking outmaneuvered me. You guys saw? No reason. He shouldn't have been able to get that turning radius on me. Period. With the maneuvers that I was doing, I was dropping and spinning underneath him at the same time. He could keep exactly with me the whole time, so he's got, what, an overpowered ship now? Nah, man, that's bullshit. So like I was saying, no, I would not recommend this. If you want to play single or solo play, no. Not anymore. They've fucked it up too bad. It's going to take some time for them to fix it. I won't be probably doing anything until they do. Yeah. And of course... Oh shit, you know what? Since we're here, I'll even show you guys the loadout to show you I'm not full of shit. Because it takes, like I said, between, yeah, 16 or something like that. Utility mounts. Oh, I did have a chaff thing on that. Huh, how funny. Oh, no assassination missions solo. Those I used to be able to do. Well, sometimes. You never knew. Most of the time when you got those assassination missions, you were always going after an anaconda. Whether it was a green pilot or an elite, man, it always seemed like you were you get hit with the, oh crap, I didn't put any water in here. That you would get hit with an elite. So I never did the assassination missions to begin with. Anyways, so you can see bulkheads aren't there, so those things add anywhere from 20 to 45 tons. Not there at all. So Class A power plant, 5B thrusters, which should be more than enough. Shift, life support, power distributor. And then on the optionals, we got 5B shield, then landing, little cargo thing too, just in case, you know, I come across something I want to grab. Docking computer because I'm well lazy. And of course the approach suite that all ships come with. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, So yeah, I can't really think of a whole lot of reasons as to why I just lost that fight. To the point that, let's go check out some of the engineer stuff so I can show you guys a little more firsthand. This is my jumper. Because one of the things I wanted to do with this new update and everything is go and, you know, I figured spin 5 to 10 hours max trying to get or going through and doing the stuff so I could get the bonus FDL drives and such. And nope. After all the running around I had to do to get stuff, I mean, it's just ridiculous. So the other thing about funny with the engineers is let's see, the engineers, and it is so Felicity and Elvira. One of them needed meta alloy, and the other one needed Satoon relics. Well, when they let this go live, there was a war going on in the system where you get the Satoon relics, and it's like Injit. If you look in the description when I post this video, I will put the name of the 2 systems you need to go to. Then you just go to the biggest station and you can actually buy the relics and the alloy from the station, because it's a bug that they drop this in a war section, so you can't buy rare items in a war when a system's at war. So you would have to end the war, and you know, so you have to jump on one side, you a bunch of your friends, you end the war, then you guys can get this, then you can start running around and do all the grinding for that. And with the meta alloys, you have to shoot at the alien structures that surround them, and you might get some. The alien alloys, they said that it was a bug, and it didn't matter how much you shot or what you blew up, you got nothing. You didn't get any of the meta alloy. And of course they came out and said this after the community went batshit crazy on the forums. I saw it everywhere on Steam and on the Frontier forums. So they, at least in my opinion, it seemed like they purposely screwed these 2 up so that everybody would go after the blaster guy. Well, what's the point in going to this stupid blaster guy if half the weapons aren't there to unlock it all? But you know what? Let's go see. Let's see. Where is he anyways? How far away?